Hey there, I'm Rob with ebikes.org, and this is the Asphalt from Mokwheel. We're gonna take a deeper look into this bike and give you a full review in just a moment. But first, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think about this review. And check out ebikes.org for a ton of reviews just like this one on e-bikes and e-bike related products. Okay, with that business out of the way, let's take a deeper look at the Asphalt from Mokwheel. This is a Class 2 commuter, which means it has a throttle and a top speed of 20 miles per hour. This is a great commuter option with its front suspension, 27-inch tires. It's available throttle in case you need a little extra oomph up the hill, and its torque sensor, which delivers power efficiently. Now let's get into the nuts and bolts about what makes this such a great commuter bike. I really feel the best feature on this bike is the torque sensor. Now, torque sensors are critical in providing more efficient power delivery. It allows you to have a little bit more range on your bike by delivering the power only when you need it. They kick in when the torque increases versus a cadence sensor, which kicks in as soon as you start pedaling. Now, this is important on commuter bikes because it improves the range, it allows you to go further. It also allows the bike to be a little less heavy by not requiring such a gigantic battery. Now, the torque sensor paired with the 500-watt brushless motor in the back with a peak output of 750 watts is a really good combination because it provides plenty of power and assistance as you're going up the hills. We also have a 7-speed cassette on the back with a Shimano derailleur. This is a good setup. You know, the front chainring up front is 42 teeth. So this gear ratio I found to be really solid. I think what detracts it from being a real hill climber bike is the weight of the bike. It is a little bit on the heavier side, but with this power combination and the torque sensor, it rides really, really well. Now, the tires on this bike are 27.5 inch by 2.4 inch tires. They have a good city tire on them. The tread is deep, but not too deep. It rolls smooth. Found it to be really, really effective. Sometimes you get these tires that are a little bit too knobby for road riding. These are just perfect. I found them to be really, really good. On the side of the tire, you actually have a reflective paint that shows up, and that's really important for a commuter as well. Visibility is the key when you're commuting, safety first. Speaking of safety, it's really important to be seen. Like I said, you have the reflective paint on the tires, but we also have these integrated brake lights. So when you're riding and you hit the brakes, whether it's the front or the back, these will light up. And as you turn your headlights on this bike, these will light up as well. It's really important when you're riding at night. As well as the integrated lights on the down tube, we also have a rear brake light that lights up as well, giving you visibility not only on the sides, but in the back. That's really important. With the integrated lights in the frame and the rear tail light, we also have a dual lamp headlight. This is really bright and really good for lighting up the road. Also allows you to be seen. You can control this by the controller up on the left side of the handlebars. The Asphalt comes with a front suspension fork, giving you 100 millimeters of travel. It also has a nice convenient lockout up here, so it allows you to lock out for greater stiffness. You can set it to be kind of in the middle, giving you a little bit of rebound, or go full open and give you a really cushy ride. Found this to be really, really effective on the riding. Running into bumps and cracks in the asphalt, you don't feel them at all. You pair that with the 27-inch wheels and you have a really smooth ride. Add the torque sensor to it, it's even smoother. So it's a really solid option and setup for a commuter. So looking at the cockpit of the Asphalt, you can actually see one of the things I really love about this bike is the swept-back handlebars. It puts you in a comfortable upright seating position, allowing your hands to be a little bit more towards your side versus stretched out on like a flat bar or a riser that goes straight out. Over here we have your controller. We have the power button up top and the pedal assist level 1, going up and down, allows you to control those. We have 5 levels of pedal assist. We also have your headlight controller right here, turns them on easily. And as you can see on the display in the front there, it lets you know when your lights are on and off. We also have a really nice dashboard-like display on this bike. I really like that. It shows you your trip, your pedal assist, the power mode that you're in which case this is eco, the time that you've been riding, as well as your speed and your headlight indicator. One other cool feature of the Asphalt is that it comes with a horn versus a bell. And if you can hear that, it's pretty loud and actually really important when you're riding in traffic to be heard. Sometimes the bells aren't quite loud enough, especially if you're trying to signal someone in a car with their windows up and their music blaring, but this loud horn will do the job plenty. Over here, we have the throttle. That's a nice little boost for when you need to kick in, going up the hills. Push that down, it gives you plenty of boost. And over here, we have the Shimano shifter. Like I was mentioning, it has the trigger shift to allow you to get down into the harder gears, and then the ratchet shift allows you to get into the lighter gears when you encounter hills or steep inclines. The Asphalt comes with hydraulic brakes from Tektro. I like that they're name brand because that means that your local mechanic's going to be able to service them. So paired with the hydraulic Tektro brakes, we have 180mm rotors. If you're going to be riding an electric bike, you want to make sure that you can stop it safely, and these are perfect for that. All right, so wrapping it up, the Asphalt from Mokwheel is a really solid Class 2 commuter in my opinion. It has efficient power delivery and a giant battery giving you optimal range. It also has the 27-inch tires, 100mm travel in the front, providing a very, very smooth rolling experience. And it comes with integrated lights and headlights for safety and visibility. And right now, if you buy it, you get the cargo rack and the aluminum fenders for free. It's a $100 value. That's included when you check out on their website. I really think that this is a solid option for someone that has a garage to put this in. It's a great, great commuter. Well, that does it for this review. If you made it this far, I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you like the review, let us know what other e-bikes you want us to check out. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and spread the word. It helps us a ton. Until next time, ride safe.